Jackson Spirit has arrived to Barcelona. The American performance called Man in the Mirror, Michael Jackson's Greatest Hits, is here in Spain to show their version of the King of Pop's art. Barcelona is the first city where the show is taking place after 1 year of performance in the USA. More than 25 artists collaborate in the show, including musicians, dancers, and singers. David King, the producer of the performance, says that it is a celebration for the artist's music. Man in the Mirror is focused on Michael's life as a singer. It includes well-known songs as Beat It, Thriller, Black or White, Bad, and a lot more. As we've seen, it's a great performance for all kinds of publics. It's a good show to remember the artist's trajectory.
Nowadays, people rather to practice any sort of sports, and Tai Chi Chuan seemed to be a good choice. The Oriental art balances body and soul, something that we need during these hard times. Our reporter has talked to Javier Villavecchia, a master on this art.
Tai Chi Chuan is a centuries-old Chinese martial art. It is one of the kind called internal martial arts, as opposite to external martial arts. This means that the most important in Tai Chi Chuan is to develop the internal force. This means this has to deal with what Chinese is called the qi, which is the vital energy that makes everything in the world move and function. Through relaxation, position, and mental concentration, we work in Tai Chi to develop this force, basically around the center of the body, around the navel. The benefits of Tai Chi is basically the well-being and the possibility to improve your balance and your general energy feeling. This is very important, especially for old age, which lacks in energy. The practice of Tai Chi is very good for any age, see, from childhood to old.
Barcelona's world race is near to end. After a 3-month adventure across the world, Weirback Panamec 3 has arrived to Barcelona. The second one, Mafre's team, the Spanish team, has arrived to Barcelona without doing any stop.
After 94 days and a trip around the world, the boats are finally here. This morning arrived at the dock of Barcelona the second boat, the Mafre, the first boat to arrive without doing any scales. Iker Martinez and Xavi Fernandez, the Spanish sailors, made the last miles of the race without any oil nor food. When they arrived, they were received with a ceremony.
La verdad que hemos disfrutado muchísimo, más de lo que pensábamos y bueno, y además el resultado ha acompañado, ¿no?
3 meses duros, pero a la vez hemos disfrutado un montón desde el primer día y quitando estos últimos 10 días, yo creo que al llegar esa ansiedad se te hace un poquito larga, creo que los días han pasado volando y hemos disfrutado un montón.
The winner of the second edition of the Barcelona World Race is again the Weirback Panamec. But this year, some people say it wasn't a fair victory because unlike the Mafre, they did many scales. So we decided to ask some people what they think.
Yeah, I think so. They tried hard and the luck was on their side, so I think it's fair.
Yes, I think so. They really deserved the victory.
Yeah, it was and it's a great teamwork, actually.
In the following days, the rest of the boats will be getting here. Inés Viñas Torelló, UIC TV, Barcelona.
Keeping with sports, now let's focus in a handball match, Sant Cugat against Parets del Vallès. Xavi Fernandez players are risking to stay at Catalonia's league because they have lost 25-31.
After 3 consecutive victories, the handball Sant Cugat continues fighting for his spot in the Catalan league, a goal that right now needs a miracle. The self-confidence the team built up after the last victories made them underestimate their rival, the Parets. The match started with a comfortable advantage for the local team, which made them slow down the great level they kept up on the last matches. something that the Parets knew well how to take advantage. On the second term, the rival came out with a very strict and arranged rhythm that the humble Sant Cugat couldn't follow, which made them lose the advantage they had on the game. Humble Sant Cugat coach Xavi Hernandez maintains that the level they carried on was very intense but not enough with a strong opponent as the Parets.
Bueno, la meva valoració és que hem jugat com ho estem fent últimament, intentar portar el partit a un tema físic, de defensa molt oberta, de sortir al contraatac, d'intentar portar una mateixa intensitat durant els 60 minuts i no cometre moltes errades a nivell ofensives i sobretot en tema de llançaments. I és el que avui possiblement hem fallat, no? Hem fallat massa des del meu punt de vista a nivell de llançament.
The team will be facing next Saturday the humble Girona on their opponent's stadium.
Sant Cugat's situation is complicated. There is only 2 matches left and they have to win both matches to stay at Catalonia's league. That's all the sports news today.
And now we leave you with the weather. And now we leave you with the weather.
Thanks, Alba. Today it's going to be an awesome day. In the morning, the temperatures are going to maintain in 14 degrees in the main hand. It's going to be sunny, but throughout the day, in the afternoon, the temperatures are going to reach. An anticyclone from the north, Saturday and Sunday are going to be very hot, so get ready for those days because are going to be a scorcher.
Thank you, Lala. So, well, I guess it's time to take our summer outfits off the wardrobe, don't you think, Alba?
Yeah, definitely. And talking about wonderful weather, speak with Ines Viñas that has been in Alger, Italy, and where people have already been to the beach.
We are here in La Piazza Lazzaro, one of the most beautiful and famous beaches from Sardinia, Italy. And even though we are in the first days of April, the beaches are already full. Is that because of global warming? The temperature in Sardinia has increased 6 degrees. The authorities are very worried and believe their island is suffering the consequences of world warming. We decided to ask some people what they think about it.
It's getting worse every year. Every summer the temperature is higher. Even the seasons are changing.
It was so weird. I couldn't use my coat even this winter. And 3 years ago it was perfect.
The authorities are working in order to preserve the island. Ines Viñas, UIC TV, Alger.
So that's all today. Thank you for being with us.
Good morning.